When you think of controversial Minecraft updates, what comes to mind? Maybe it's the Minecraft 1.9 combat update that changed the way we PvP with players and mobs. Or maybe it was the Minecraft 1.13 update, the aquatic update, which added the infamous phantoms into the game. But what if I told you the most controversial Minecraft update is actually an update that released all the way back on September 14th, 2011? Some of you may already know what update I'm talking about, but if you don't, I'm talking about the Minecraft Beta 1.8 update. This update brought changes to essentially all parts of the game, with a new title screen, new terrain generation, new bow mechanics, sprinting, experience point, and the hunger bar. And the hunger bar is where most of the problems start. In the previous versions of the game, food worked differently than it does today. Before Beta 1.8, food instantly made you regain hearts, and after Beta 1.8, foods now fill your hunger bar instead of directly restoring your hearts. You can lose hunger by jumping and sprinting, but if you got your hunger all the way down, you would slowly begin losing your health. In the previous versions, you would keep your health permanently provided you didn't take any damage, but Beta 1.8 made it so that even if you're just sprinting and jumping for a couple of seconds, you were required to eat some food to restore your hunger. But along with the bad came some good. So now you can stack food, which wasn't possible in earlier versions of the game, and sprinting was definitely a welcomed addition into the game. But the hunger system wasn't even close to perfect on day one. There were hundreds of changes made to the system after Beta 1.8, and it took until the Minecraft 1.11 update for it to be finalized, which means it took 5 years to get the system into a place which Mojang were happy with. Now going back to another thing that was changed, that being the new terrain generation that Beta 1.8 came with. If you were to compare it from Beta 1.7, you would notice how almost bland the game looks. In images, you can see how much terrain generation differed from Beta 1.7 and Beta 1.8. And that's even talking about the oceans in Beta 1.8, which seemed like they would just go on forever. So to combat this, Minecraft released Minecraft version 1.7 in 2013, not to be confused with Beta 1.7, which overhauled the terrain generation and fixed many of the problems people had, and adding some new ones and giving every biome an M variant or a modified variant. So, if you look back to Minecraft Beta 1.8, it's safe to say that Beta 1.8 is essentially the start of how the game we know and love today came to be, with so much about the game being changed in one single update. And if you look at how much of the game was changed in one single update, I think you will come to agree with the statement. So in the end, even though some may have a certain distaste for this version of the game and say to play Minecraft Beta 1.7 for the most authentic old school Minecraft experience, you have to be thankful that this version of the game, Minecraft Beta 1.8, does exist. So what update do you think is the most controversial? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel.